CookieSwap, the decentralized exchange that is changing the world one token swap at a time. May and I were motivated to improve financial access for all. Globally, over 1.7 billion adults, or 24% of the world's population, remains unbanked. So this includes places like Africa, Asia, or South America, where women especially have difficulty opening bank accounts, loan applications, or insurance. And this further accelerates inequities in our financial system. It was Albert Einstein who said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. For BlockHack Global 2021, we looked at how blockchain technology can disrupt old legacy banks, as decentralized finance is economically cheaper, more transparent, traceable, and verifiable. Looking into the future as we move away from centralized financial systems towards decentralized systems, what are some problems that we will encounter? DeFi is currently experiencing explosive mass adoption, growing a factor of 88 times in a year. However, there are some problems scaling the DeFi ecosystem. Ethereum currently handles 96% of all DeFi transaction volume. It is extremely congested, leading to high gas fees for existing and new users. We want to encourage the use of decentralized exchanges for mass adoption, in addition to relieve congestion on the Ethereum mainnet, while also helping users save gas fees. And the solution is CookieSwap, the decentralized exchange that is changing the world one token swap at a time. CookieSwap's decentralized exchange allows anyone to swap from anywhere at any time. Anyone with access to a smartphone and internet connection is able to participate with CookieSwap as long as they have access to a custodial crypto wallet like MetaMask. CookieSwap's decentralized application has many features, including an automated market maker, DEX token swaps, and non-slippage swaps. Our AMM uses a market curve formula to price exchange rate swaps between ERC20 and different tokens. As of November 11, 2021, there are 100 million CookieSwap tokens in circulation on the Rothstein Ethereum network. Solidity Remix is an IDE that's used to write, compile, and debug Solidity code. In this demo, we are going through our CookieSwap Solidity code with symbol CKS for cookies, and you can see we're deploying it in our injected Web3 environment on the top left with Rothstein network. So most of our metadata is published on IPFS, which is a decentralized storage system. And you can see on the bottom here that we can verify our code with Etherscan. That way we have a verification for all transactions used for swapping ERC20 tokens. Long-term goals. We're leveraging blockchain technology to remove the need for third parties like banks, insurance firms, or brokers, such that anyone can handle financial transactions with heavy user demand and affordable transaction fees. Because we are using Ethereum smart contracts, what we're doing is that every transaction is publicly visible, tamper-proof, and verifiable by everyone. These smart contracts only execute when both parties fulfill all requirements, and this eliminates counterparty failure, in addition to reducing the reliance on centralized exchanges. So we just verified the validity of our smart contract with Etherscan on the Rothstein network. And this would be extremely helpful as we move forward with token swaps on our CookieSwap decentralized exchange. For our dApp development, we connected to Ethereum with Infura's testnet, used OpenZeppelin's Solidity smart contracts, and MetaMask's wallet for recipient, maker, and taker fees for our decentralized exchange. Infura provides tools and infrastructure that allows developers to easily take their dApp application from testing to scaled deployment. Here we're also connecting that to Ganesh. which is a personal blockchain for distributed application development. Now let's demo how an actual token swap would work. Here you can see our CookieSwap decentralized exchange with our name cookie, symbols, cookies, total supply 1,000, and we can transfer from wallet peer-to-peer with the use of MetaMask. Users can swap tokens on our decentralized exchange. They are given a liquidity of 5 Ethereum and 5 Cookie Balloon swap tokens. For our hack, we are building on top of a fork of Uniswap in addition to Austin Griffith's scaffold project. This decentralized exchange allows anyone from anywhere at any time to swap an arbitrary token, currently called balloons, but it could be called anything, with Ethereum using a liquidity pool. So on the top right, you can see that we have some test ETH from our faucet. And then we are transferring some of that to our account number 2, which is a secondary address. And then MetaMask will confirm the transaction with a pop-up on the top right. It'll show up on Etherscan, and it will also show up on Terminal. Now let's look at how CookieSwap's automated market maker works with its market curve formula to price the exchange rate between the token and Ethereum. When swapping with CookieSwap, orders are spread across virtually all DEXs to reduce slippage impact on the final price. This is done with an automated market maker. There is also a market curve formula, as you can see on the right with Ethereum, and that's dependent on the x times y is equal to k function, where the smart contract adjusts the price as the ratio of the reserves shifts away from the equilibrium. With the graph, users can easily understand how Ethereum and ERC20 token swaps work on CookieSwap. CookieSwap's product roadmap looking into the future includes finishing our MVP development, a white paper, improving the UI UX, integration with other DeFi products like Optimism or Arbitrum, having a financial and legal audit before we deploy to the mainnet. We are CookieSwaps for Block Hacks 2021. Thank you for your time and attention.